Hello everyone, this is Fenris Lycon, your commander for Reshaping Mars, another game in which for the Steam demo, trying it out. Let's get into it. Due to a launch failure, most commanding officers of the Reshaping Mars plan could not arrive. As the officer of the highest on Mars, you've been temporarily appointed to lead us all in this journey of reshaping Mars. Attempt. Understood. Let's make a difference. A roar breaks the silence of Mars as humanity's first construction ship lands on Mars. Though innumerable studies and experiment, the full might of the planet has now been centered on the beginning, the Reshaping Mars plan through us. The plan is expected to run for a few centuries, from the first batch of robots beginning to mine minerals to humanity's first footprints in the dunes of Mars. The reconstruction of Mars into an ideal habitat. No matter the results, those who have chosen to step up and commit themselves to the plan will be the bravest and noblest known to the human civilization. A new journey. Let's get started. With the last of surveillance vehicle and engineering vehicle steaming out, the spaceship's mission is nearing completion. Next, its population core is to be repurposed into an energy source. Propulsion core. Its body will be taken apart in stages to be used as building material. These will be valuable in the initial stages of our development. Still, these will run out someday. We need to use our surveillance vehicle and engineering vehicle to conduct a reconnaissance of the surrounding area to gather resources we need from this planet as soon as possible. Approve. See the chart under me? Click and drag to auto select the manipulation. Okay. Click the survey button. Cool. You are engineering one. Wonderful. Got it. Let's build a mining base. There's minerals. Let's get the better one first. We can speed time up. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm an expert time manipulator now. Want to give multiple instructions at once. Survey and left click. Okay. Have you just go around in a circle. That's the end of our training. Cool. I guess we want to just keep building stuff. What's our power? Pretty good. Is this all? Well, we'll keep building mining. And then more power? Speed things up. So we need to do surveying. Oh, surveying's taking power. Okay. Oh, it's sending out little probes. Pretty cool. Sounds actually pretty loud. I apologize. We've gained a bounty of mineral resources. Continue development of Mars is no longer a plan committed to paper, but merited every bit of minerals we collect. Not a bad start. Our first successful steps were followed with rapt attention by the world, creating a fresh wave of enthusiasm for migration to Mars. The first team of immigrants are ready to move. We need to get food production facilities up and running quickly and store up enough food. Prepare relevant schematics and data now. The way to a man's heart. I just want to turn the sound down a little. Water extraction and hydroponics plan are ready. Deploy immediately. Let's see. Let's just turn... I turned the sound down quite a bit. There we go. We need to produce 100 food, so let's get our engineering. We will build water extractor. I guess we have to choose whether we want minerals or water. We only have water. It's blocked. Because the dude's in the way. Oh, you'll go anywhere? Wait. Did I select the wrong building? Water extractor. Nope, I did select. And then hydroponics can go here. We'll build 2 hydroponics. Supply packs from Earth have arrived. Nice, we got more minerals and water. We'll turn the speed up. There's more water over there. Let's go have our engineering build another water extractor. Is there anything else for you to survey? Yes, okay. We'll just have you keep going around in a circle. I lied. We'll go the long way. Hydroponics. Another one here. Let's also get more energy. Make sure we don't run out. A remote sensing of the environment has shown that beneath the thick dust covering the land, there's an ancient glacier that once floated on the surface of Mars. A large part of water production from the glacier could be used for agriculture. Nice. No matter where a person may be, a well-fed stomach means a hopeful disposition. I totally know that too. I often starve the people I lead. It's a well-known fact. Migrant ships are now parked in a Martian orbit. We finished construction of shelter. These brave migrants may land. After all, no one wants to sleep rough on Mars. No. A building plans administrative center. Engineers on Earth have sent plans for data for building plans. It contains information on an entire process of building and administration. Let's get it. Provide an administrative bonus to surround buildings and increase storage limits. Give administrative support to nearby buildings. Okay. Turns minerals into consumer goods. Consumer turns minerals into... Okay. Engineers on Earth have sent data... for shelters. Let's deploy them. Okay. Simple home. Increase building storage limits. So housing has to be adjacent to an administrative building. So let's build that here. Then we should be able to build housing. You're not gonna let me do it until it's done. Ooh. Okay. It's still thinking I'm trying to build it. Okay, so it goes out a little bit. Let's build some housing. Then civilian construction. Oh, oops, I should have accepted them. I didn't realize we had the housing already built. Looks like there might be bonuses being close to things that like need it. Oh, there's a dust storm coming. Please. Yes. Welcome to Mars. Is there a limit to how much? A remote sense of the environment has shown that beneath the thick dust covering the land, there's an ancient glacier that once flowed. Okay, you already told us this. Let's get an energy plant here. We're just waiting. Let's also get some minerals. Hey, hey, hey. Oh no, I need to. Okay, if I don't accept. Dust levels are common, and even though wind speeds can go up to 100 kilometers per hour, the air pressure of these are so low that they are harmless, though they could be used to clean our electric generators. I need to watch out for those so we can get more people. Oh, there's little people walking around. And this looks like more facts. Coarse sand diameters ranging from 50 to 1,000 millimeters was discovered. These could not blow into the atmosphere and thus were swept into the shape of small sand dunes by the strong winds. These grains of sand are valuable mineral sources. We need one more thing of people. There we go. Welcome to Mars. The first batch of migrants have settled in. Each new day dawns on Mars. People don their thick protective suits and exit their residential pods. Some are on leisurely strolls, while others gathers in groups to socialize. Yet more merely gaze in silence at the sun, diminutive in the distance. After billions of years, destitute Mars is now bustling for the first time. We need more food. Hundreds of people in the colony are thriving, but life on Mars is no walk in the park. We need a larger population to work together and make Mars a better place. Okay. I need hydroponics. Brute force alone is not enough to develop a civilization. We require the power of technology. Choosing the right technology at the right time will allow us to make quick progress in our work on Mars. So we have a tech. Engineers on Mars have uploaded a building plan. Observatory. So it gives us research. I really need hydroponics. It alerts us that our food is getting low. Good to know. I do need those. Large amounts of water. Okay, just more information. Welcome to Mars. We need to produce alloys too. Focusing on production is the only way forward on a planet as barren as this. Study drone-assisted production and man-assisted production as soon as possible and apply them to buildings that require them. Cool. Looks like more facts about Mars, which is pretty cool. I need more minerals, so I am going to get another mining base. Once I get minerals. Down on this 10. Ooh, okay. We have a science square. Now we need... Oh, we need more of everything, it looks like. Okay, this is getting a little away from us. Water is probably going to be a priority. With the 6, even though it's in the dust. It's not clear what dust is doing. The project to reshape Mars is a result of combined efforts of Terra. Having gathered wealth and the best of the best from all around the world, we have managed to achieve the results today. However, the project expanded a large amount of manpower and financial resources. The United Terra Aerospace Agency remains highly... In the past year, the government of all leading nations have utilized a large amount of financial instruments to allow for the exploration of Mars using future wealth. Now, the financials are a complete mess. Well, that's not good. And during an ordinary financial conference, a report riddled with problems was publicized by the media. It was publicly triggered. It was publicly a trigger that immediately set up the collapse of the global financial system. Well, the situation on Terra is not looking good. We need more water and we need more food. Whoops. I want another oh no, we have the water extractor. Okay, hydroponics. Put here. And here. Just queue up. We have so much power. The financial collapse swept the world like a tsunami. Every day there would be news of well-known companies declaring bankruptcy, and some small countries that have not prepared themselves for this were no exception. Finally, when a film that had been in the premiere in the domain of aerospace trade, 2 declared bankruptcies, the governments of leading nations could no longer watch on from the sidelines. This is probably not a good time to build a Martian base. We need to take care of our people, the citizens of our countries. During a global speech, the head of one of the leading nations brought up a number of tariffs with the purpose of protecting the wealth of the country. Immediately after that, many countries followed suit, and the era of international free trade came to an end. That is not good for anyone. Countries began establishing tariff barriers. Not long after that, when the last batch of multinational trading companies collapsed, the global economy reverted to a state of rampant competition to make things worse. So the idea too for global trade is that some countries, although they could do better making them themselves, though, they're better off doing that on what they can like specialize. That's the extent of what I know of kind of global trade. Alright, we need a civilian factory. Uh-oh. Throw it here. And then an observatory. And then more water. Money and power are always connected. When the global economy is reset, politicians will start getting more active. Various powerful countries will work hard to gain favor with their neighbors, allies, and establishing powerful forces capable of holding their own. Soon, with the games and suspicion spanning across multiple organizations, the political situation in Terra spirals into complete chaos. Political extremes become increasingly active, using all the means they have to spread hatred. Worked up and filled with diligence, the people temporarily forgot the suffering owed to the regression of the quality of life. This is no good. Get more water extractors, I think, too. Alright, so now we can select a research. It said to do people and drone. Let's do people and then drone. Okay, we have to select one. We have a bunch of people that don't do anything. Let's get the people working first. Restart the machines. We have so much power. Get another observatory. Nobody can remain unscathed when the situation is dire. Eventually, the political conflicts on Terra reaches Mars. The Martian base, which had initially been built with the combined efforts of mankind and the mission of expanding humanity's horizons, is now merely a pond in every political organization wants to attain. They list all of their contributions to the base and claim that they should have the right to it. The idea of having a Martian base was conceived by us. Only under my jurisdiction will you have a bright future. We provide more than 80% of the construction fees for the base, which means it should belong to us, not someone who merely came up with the idea. Mars is not a place for tearing politics. We are trying to survive. Just build everything we can. We're almost done with research. Oh, stand-up comedian from Terra brings an exciting performance. Oh, we got hope. Oh, these are doing things. I just didn't notice it. It's kind of hard to follow, but it might be the time. Oh, we can see them here. How do I know if I need more housing? Oh, we need more housing is the answer. Oh, I paused it. No, I did. Was I going backwards? Oh, we lost hope. Suit broke. People aren't happy. Manpower assisted production combined with some manual jobs and increase production efficiency. Production buildings can hire workers within the administrative range. Ah, okay. These guys should be... Oh. Interesting. I don't know how that works. Well, I'm just gonna hire a bunch of people. Surely we have a ton of people. Must be... I don't know what happened. So they have to be working adjacent to it. Okay. Okay. I guess because we need them, more casino. Oh, okay. Yep. Do 20. Do 15. Oh no, they're homesickness. Treatment to pacify. We don't actually have the goods for it, so we have to ignore that. We need more consumer goods. Oh, whoops, I'm slowing it down. Where's our, you're working there. Okay. We should actually research drone technology. Sure. Welcome to Mars. We need more food. But we should be able to hire people. No, but let's build another one just for now. Around the water extractor. Right here too. We'll accept the, whoops, too far. Thanks. Treat everything we can. Better. So we can now get civics. There are many options for reshaping Mars. Our first task is to shield us against the destructive high-energy solar particles. We can build an EM generator field between Mars and Sol. Now go on and build an EM generator field far away enough to block those solar particles. I accept. We need more consumer parts. I see. Now we should be able to hire drones. Oh, we can assemble some. Yeah, assemble a whole bunch. We have so many minerals. And we need the minerals to hire people, so. I don't think need any more people, so we'll deny them for now. Restart. We need more food again. Let's assemble drones. They're cheap. We have so many minerals. Save us from having to use more water. It's full. Another stand-up comedian. Man, hiring workers is tough. Oh, there's a lot of idle people. Discussing food. We're gonna improve the food. We have tons of it. Let's use the drones to get more minerals too. We've actually gone through a lot of it. Emergency shutdown triggered. Oh, it's very expensive to do it on the observatory. Let's see if we can't hire more workers. 10 more. Scale it up. Apparently our refusal did not please the Terran leaders. Though separated by vast space, they condemn us for not being grateful. Social research. They cut us off all supplies and comm links. That sucks. Oh, we can conduct diplomacy. Oh, we want a smeltery. I can tell that. I wish I could queue these up. Where's the diplomacy then? I don't see the screen. The maintenance robots we sent did not discover any issues with the circuit. Through visual assessment, we found that the mineral output is less than expected. Another run of the program to take inventory is recommended. Go on. I just need to hire 5 more workers, and United Terran relationships with us is now worse than cool. Cool is a... okay, yeah. Any immigration to Mars will not be approved, and we no longer receive Terran immigrants. Our only choice is to become self-sufficient. However, there's still private aerospace companies capable of launching passenger space flight. These ships will only cruise to the outer orbit space of Mars. If we launch passenger shuttles, we can pick up immigrants from there. Cool. There we go. There's a hive of activities as drones and workers go about their day. The plan is getting lively. Well, there's nothing but dust and sand around. There is definitely bodes well for the future. Good, good, good. Is our explorer still exploring? The check took longer than expected, but we got what we wanted. Everything is normal. There's no decrease in mineral numbers. Okay. Sounds like renegades. Oh, it's still working. I'll queue up more for you. Are you taking forever just because it's getting longer and longer? Is it the dust? We need a shuttle base. Okay. Oh. Freedom. We have an alloy smelter. Let's do... where's that building it wants me to do? This helps us stop that. Wow, there's a lot of research. I believe it's the aerospace. Oh. Shuttle base first. Okay, I need aerospace technology first. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, there's a military base and something's off. Oh, there's a drone. Sure. Working too well. Can't have our drones working too well. Actually, we're pretty low on power. Can we drone power? Yes, we can. Just as these drones covers are about to be moved for inspections, all of them suddenly go out of control and fly in all directions. One of them breaks a propeller while trying to get away and is no longer able to fly, which allows us to capture it. Diagnose. The peripherals have been removed and the system has rebooted, beginning diagnostics. Okay, diagnosis failed. The system has rejected your diagnosis request. Diagnostics forcefully! The system closes all diagnostics API and opens new communication channels. We didn't design this feature for the drones though. What is this? We should access the channel and take a look. Access the channel. On the bare board circuit boards, an induced electric field starts to surge. Alongside the spark cracking sound of electricity, a series of symbols appears on our screens. Okay. have a lot of questions. The electric field on the circuit board changes. And observe that the crackling has become more frequent. Okay. It appears the drone is attempting to communicate with us. A secret linguistic. After a long struggle, the symbols on the screen remain just as abstract and random as before. A linguist states that he will need time to interpret it. We don't have any other choice. An engineer suggests taking it apart and figuring out what's inside. However, indicates that while he's unable to understand it, he can tell that the drone does not have any malicious intent. He's just fixing an external mobile component and see what happens. Let's repair. After repairing its external components, the drone begins to fly again. It flies above us in a unique pattern like that of a bee, as if trying to express something to us. After which it returns to its post and with a whole new program returns to work. Oh, drones are a lot more stronger. You know, we probably should investigate that further. Hire more people to build more things to hire people. We no longer receive any messages from Terra once we sever our ties, but civilian comms might allow us to guess what's going on there. And what we've learned is that the long-standing conflict between Terra powers has severely affected many nations and civilian lives. No one benefits except for the few politicians and weapons manufacturers. Express pretty. I guess we're just waiting on technology right now. But we should probably build a smeltery. Wow, that takes a lot of minerals. I was squandering them. Sitting too much. Don't have the resources for it. Cool, we have the aerospace technology. We can do the shuttle base. Then build a foundry. Terra has unilaterally several comms with us. Many residents failed to contact their family on Terra. In the past, we were only separated by space, but could still talk to each other via messaging. Our only tie to Terra has been cut, and many were affected. A desperate mood sweeps across the colony. We don't have the resources to help them. Unfortunate. Oh, it has to be an administrative place. That's fine. I can just hire more people then. Extended severance of comm links with Terra has made many residents irritable. They've grown unreasonable and believe that Martian administration is to blame for this. Well, probably. These people have staged demonstration protests calling for changes in the diplomatic policies and restoring our comms to, I wish I could console them, but we cannot. This is tricky. We don't have the resources for this, guys. Oh, we have civics. Oh, this is what we should be doing. Let's have a basic government. Interesting. We probably should have culture and entertainment. Ooh, athletic transitions. Oh, we can recruit leaders. Interesting. Governmental control. Our government shall serve its people. Oh, it gives us extra things. Cool. Economic systems? We only have 500 left. Oh, some of these stop events. Oh. Interesting. I think we're out of civic points for now. We're pretty far from a shuttle base. Are you stuck? Feels like you haven't done anything. Can you do it away from the storms? Is that the problem? There we go. It's working now. I guess I should have researched the research base. Hire more workers. Sorry about that. Okay, we weren't getting any more resources for a while. I was getting nervous. More energy plants. We have actually not terrible amount of energy, but we can upgrade them. We discovered a campsite abandoned by illegal immigrants on Mars? Like, they often chose to travel illegally because they have not gotten enough money to buy the proper ticket. Apparently, they did not have enough resources to support themselves and made contact with us. Wow, that's really impressive, I have to say. In the end, they could only meet their needs in the ancient Martian desert. I wish they had better luck. Can we not accept them? Where's this? Oh, we found them. We have received an SOS from the illegal immigrants from Earth. They most likely did not have enough money to purchase. Okay, yeah, you already told us that. Yep, they traveled. The signal was very weak and it took us a while to pinpoint their locations. They are about to run out of supplies and request our aids. Let's rescue them. We have just enough resources to do that. Reach the source of the signal. It's already buried in the sand, leaving only the tip of the antenna above the ground. Our life detection equipment could not sense any life. We were too late. Huh. Well, the droids are very strong. Just takes a lot of minerals. Maybe I should be building more of these. Maybe we should be building research labs. There should be a research. I thought I saw one. Man, there's a lot of technology. R&D. Let's do that. It's taking forever to get the research for the base. We received a call from Earth, which is definitely unexpected. Governments on Earth have ceased all contact with us. Who would this be? Hello there, dear friend, on the Martian base. A low voice comes through, enunciating each word carefully. I, the CEO of Lockheed Immigrants, Martian. I'm sure you've heard of us before, but that's not important. I'd like to extend my warmest greetings to you. Oh, right. The situation on Earth is far too complicated. For businessmen like us, things should be easier. The call ends. Lockheed used to be the 7th largest arms dealer in the world. Owing to international tensions, they have been conducting research, selling high-tech weapons, merging and acquiring other competitors, which has allowed them to become the largest defense contractor in the world. Opposing powers would purchase advanced military equipment from them, which earned them immense profit. Their wealth has even put them above some moderately developed countries. Recently, they established Lockheed and have been making frequent contact with various governments as well as our base. All their actions make it clear that this newly formed company has interests that extends beyond strange. Wow, research is very slow. Water extractor. This is a very nice open space for more people, but they have to be close to buildings to be hired. Ooh, another research location. I think we're supposed to have found more of these already. Assemble all the drones. Water production keeps going up. People don't feel very strong in this game. I will freely admit that. Sometimes the clicking feels a little off too. Okay. We can build a research lab, and we should also get back onto the technology they want us to go. Shuttle base. Okay, shuttle base, you say. Oh, it's 1,000. Well, let's build R&D. We discovered a strange vessel abandoned by the illegal aliens. It suffered a bad landing, which resulted in a dented shell and jammed door. Perhaps there's a reason it was abandoned. Regardless, we pried it open. It was filled with a variety of fashion items from Earth. We had a grand time viewing them, since people on Mars could only wear protective suits. Looks fabulous. Oh, it has to be in an administration. Alright, so I need another administrative zone. Center. Why can I only build them so far away? Goes 2. I do want it there. 1. 1, 2. Okay, that's not gonna work. It's supposed to help the buildings around it. We'll do it here. I think I built too many housing. I think it's supposed to be spread out more around, so buildings can use them. Because 300 people is a lot. When you only hire like 50. Old drone. The drone in this building has been served for quite a while, though parts are routinely replaced. Their overall performance have significantly decreased. Continuous maintenance and tuning might restore them to their factory conditions, but we can also scrap them. Replace them all. Unidentified flying object has been detected entered Martian atmosphere. It appears to be a simple landing pod. Dust clouds billow beneath it as the land nears our base. We can confirm that it's a landing pod, but there's no signs to indicate who it belongs to. The hatch opens and a middle-aged man can be seen lying inside, unconscious. Evidently, this is not a physically fit enough to handle the journey on this simple spacecraft. Take good care of our guest. And let's build a research. Oh. After going through a period of treatment, the middle-aged man who was in the simple landing pod comes to. The first thing he does after regaining consciousness is request a call with the commanding officer of the space. I guess that's me. Lockheed is planning to invade Mars. Oh gosh, exclamation point. They're currently looking to developing tanks that can be used on Mars. Who are you? My name is Brandon, and I'm a weapons developing advertisement of Lockheed. The company is currently looking to development tanks that can be used on Mars. Okay, you told us that. I used to be an engineer for Earth's aerospace agency and developed Mars rover that you use. Well, that's all in the past. The aerospace agency no longer exists. He looks downcast and clears his throat. Ahem. You might not know this, but Lockheed's ambition is something everyone on Earth is aware of. They have taken control of the cabinets of numerous countries and are no longer just arms dealers, but a political force wishing to take over the world. That's pretty fun. The tense relationships between countries is what allows them to prosper, but they are now planning to ignite the flames of war. Brandon mumbles to himself, like I am doing. Why did you come to Mars? I'm sure it was to warn us. I wasn't willing to take part in the development of tanks on Mars, and they put me on house arrest. Poof. He's suddenly stricken. I knew this was coming. These idiots have no idea that the person who designed the defense system of the entire building, Dr. Chain, is my favorite student. That's how I managed to get out so early. I just didn't expect Loki to have connections within the government. It wasn't long before the police came to my house. I wasn't home then. All I know is that there was an explosion and my wife, my children. Oh, he lost his children. He clutches his fists as he spoke. They weren't planning on letting me live. There is nowhere on Earth that can be safe for me right now, and the only way I can survive this is by staying here on Mars. Well, you're welcome. With the help from Dr. Chen, we created a rocket, and as you can see, cough, a simple spacecraft nearly lost my life. So, why? Why should we believe you? Scoffs. Don't get off in frustration. Then he calms down very quickly. I've already lost everything, whether you trust me or not, I honestly don't care. In a few days, Dr. Chan will launch a few rockets containing prototypes of tanks meant to be used on Mars. I'll complete my research here. He pauses and then continues in a hushed tone. I will make them pay. We need to be on our guard. Okay. Blocked because we have our rover there. Oh wait, you didn't build the shelter either. Whoops. So we can only hire workers. Hey, work on this. There you go. Do your thing. We received an SOS from illegal immigrants from Earth. They most likely have not enough money. Okay, yeah, we've seen that. We'll rescue them. We're good people. We've rescued them. They're now members of our settlement. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you can hire 200 people. Wow, research centers, they use a lot of people. Holy crap. Let's, build another foundry. Okay, we don't have enough space for anywhere. Let's put it here. Then build another shelter here. Oh, this is an alloy foundry. I lied. I wanted the civilian foundry. Go here, then build civilian factory here. Build drones. Get our production up a bit more. Encourage them with power. With a nice speech. We received a video call, which we presume is from Loki. Hello there, dear friends on the Martian base. Is Martian Martin from Loki. This time we will be able to see what he looks like. He has a large squarish face with beard stubble all over and is currently blowing smoke rings with practice ease. We have noticed that some invaluable assets belonging to the company are with you. At this very moment, a loud rumble can be heard from behind him. Appears to be the sound of a rocket being launched. Oh, and there's some more. That, well, that will be with you soon enough. With pudgy fingers, he sends a cigar into his mouth and continues. I caught this thief. Bring him here. He waves a large, chunky hand, and a tall, slender man whose arms have been tied behind his back is brought over. He has a pair of glasses that is hanging off his nose, and if one were to take a closer look, be able to see shreds from the lens sticking to his face. That's not good. Shen. Brandon, who is sitting nearby, exclaims and clenches his fist even tighter. It is a long way to Mars. I will come for them in the future. But theft is wrong. Martin takes a deep breath of cigar smoke and starts blowing smoke rings luxuriously. He then produces a pistol from his waistband. Oh, you're gonna kill him. Especially when the item belongs to Loki. He'll have to pay a huge price for this. Thud. Dr. Chen makes a sound off camera, but Martin does not even spare him a glance and says, I hope you can understand. I cannot. The video ends there and leaves us frozen in shock. Brandon is seized inside. I still don't know where the diplomatic screen is. Culture and entertainment? We need better stuff. Oh, there's actually a lot here. Let's try the leaders. I can recruit leaders. Constitution of Mars. Sure, sure, sure. Oh, it increases our civics stuff. Sure. We have civic laws now. I'm just trying to build a shuttle base, guys. I do wish this had a faster speed. Treat those. I guess we should go get the minerals. Success, legal immigrants. Yeah, we saw them. Go rescue them. We rescued the immigrants, blah, blah, blah. We've seen this already. Oh, they gave us food. And supplies. Actually, we got our supplies back, which is kind of nice. Let's hire 20 people. Produce more goods. How do I hire leaders? That's also not clear. Ah, there's other sites. UFO entering Martian atmosphere. Not responding. Site has been marked. That is the first batch of tank prototypes that Dr. Chen sent here. The carriers are inside are great for launching surprise attacks in battle. If you don't want them to roam around, it's best that you dispatch some units in the landing site and take control of them. I didn't insure them. Rush to the landing site. Where is it? Oh my goodness, that landing site's so far away. Okay. Okay, where's our, I'm assuming I send my civilians, dude? Can you do that? I see. Okay, the shuttle, wait, nope. Surveillance is happening. Oh, I want research. Oh, but I didn't have anything selected. I also wish, queued up. EM shield generator online. Pretty sure I have to build shuttle base. Has to be in administration zone too. And we'll put you right here. Restart the machines. Oh, you can. Oh, you just need to explore. Oh, interesting. These ours now? Oh, we have tanks. Come back. I wish you could be automated too. Growth factor to do things. Hidden by evolution. Change to the atmosphere. Okay, so we can do farms? Sure. Survey more territory. I don't know why you can't work. Or you keep giving up on working. It must be the dust storms. I wonder how important these tanks are. I do have my correct hat on. Our probes find buildings nearby. They look familiar to our production facilities. However, they're not ours, and we could not establish control over them. Try send in SOS. Local control, this is Martian base of humanity. Repeat, this is Martian base of humanity. Please identify yourself. Please identify yourself. We didn't get any response. Local control, okay. The building is still operational. The lack of response is also a response. We should stay vigilant and observe them carefully. We should also try to get some basic military hardware. Makes sense. We should get... We're being attacked anyways, so... Oh, we have a shuttle base. Interesting. Build a rocket frame? You need 50 workers working here? You know how expensive 50 workers are? Whoa. And they're more expensive? Can I just hire like 5 and you'll be like fine? Ooh. Warning. Detect rapid fall in pressure within the cultural vat. Urgent investigation. When the investigation drive, they discover a huge crack on the wall of the cultural vat. Gases were inside escaped, and the specimen plants had all died. First glance, it would appear that one of the specimens grew rapidly overnight and burst the walls of the vat. Interesting. Can I build a satellite now? 50. Ah, come on. More people are landing. Oh, more prototypes. Let's head to the landing site with our, oh, we can send one of the tanks. A tank to get tanks. Wait, who the fuck are you? The host plant acts like a catalyst for the original growth factor, and break it down, it actually aids in growth. Host was unable to stop the reaction. The culture vat was destroyed. In other words, the plants become obsessed with growth. Control the reaction, more time must be continue research. We have plenty of power. And there's random tanks on Mars. Okay, oh, whoa, oh god, those are not our tanks. That was a lot of tanks. Can we repair you? Well, let's try taking both of you and attacking you. Oh god, there's like, whoa, hi. You guys were much bigger than I thought. Okay, we might need military technology. Maybe that's what we should be going for. Okay, we stop the plant, gather samples, cut off. Plant continues to grow at no other rate. Issue, treat an illness. Results are easier controlled than expected and allow us to reap the beneficial harvest that came with it. This should prevent the plants from growing too quickly and killing themselves. Please approve the test farm for... sure. I'm gonna end this here. This, oh, I realized my face was covering a lot of the, stuff too. Oh no. Nonetheless, this was an interesting, there's actually a lot to it. It's a little bit on the slow side though. But it's nice casual base building. Almost a, like idle clicker. Without further ado, this is Fenris Lycon, building another base on Reshaping Mars. I am surprised though of how much there is in this game. And if you want to try it yourself, try it on the Steam demo. So without further ado, this is Fenris Lycon, signing out.